Welcome to Scared Out of Our Collective Heads. I'm Patrick, and we're back with Tanner, or here with Tanner for the first time, depending on how you've watched this.
Recording-wise, I've been here forever.
We're here to talk about one of my favorite recent horror games, Alan Wake.
Fantastic game.
I think this game did not get enough credit for how good it is at the horror genre, because I believe too many people wanted a shooter, and this is not a shooter.
It also came out the same day as Red Dead Redemption.
I didn't realize that.
Yes.
Okay, so there's another reason why not as many people.
It came out the same night as Red Dead Redemption, so yeah, a lot of people skipped over it.
Yeah. I love, to me, the horror tropes are really great in this, but not only the horror tropes, but the world that they built within Alan Wake. You play a writer who has secluded himself to help his writer's block, and he's gone into a world of mystery,
where his own writings are coming to life. It's to me, it's like as if Stephen King meets Twin Peaks.
That's exactly.
Which I'm a huge fan of Twin Peaks, and there's references galore.
There are the references to Twin Peaks and multiple other multiple Stephen King references. At the very beginning, he quotes Stephen King. So the references are there, but they're done tastefully, in my opinion.
They're not like forced upon you. It's just if you knew about it, you'd be like, hey, that's kind of neat.
Yeah, like the diner and picking up coffee thermoses all the time.
And the woman with the lamp is like the log lady.
Yes, very subtle, but dead on. If you're a fan of Twin Peaks, you'll know about it. One of the things that I actually really enjoyed about it as well is the music in this game.
Yeah.
You have great tracks by like Roy Orbison and other artists that play in between.
Oh yeah, when I heard In Dreams, I was like, oh my god, this is automatically the best game ever.
Well, yeah, you thought of Mulholland Drive, didn't you?
Exactly. And Blue Velvet, you know,
yes.
Candy Color Clown. Yeah.
but also you have songs by the Old Gods of Asgard in the game, which are actually done by Poets of the Fall, who are an Icelandic band, I can't remember, but their songs, I think, had a really great impact on the game and its tone.
Right.
They not only that, they solidified the world that they're in, because they went to seek treatment at the asylum thing, whatever you want to call it.
Yeah.
So the world feels so lived in. The town feels lived in.
Very, very, the dialogue's written really well. It feels very natural. Yeah. It's just an overall very fantastic game. Like the part where you're actually playing at the concert, fighting off all those monsters. To me, that was the hardest part of the game.
It really was. Very surreal, but beautifully done. I think that this one, if you haven't played it, go play it. But this is also one of those games that I don't normally do this, but if you have to, you can probably check it out on YouTube, where people splice together all of the cinematics, because it could still be pretty enjoyable there.
I actually did a Let's Play of it like a long time ago. It may still be on my channel. I don't know. I'll send you the link.
If it is, I'll link it right here.
But, I'm a huge fan of the Alone in the Dark series.
Yes.
It's a classic. And that's another thing I like a lot. It used a lot of the same formula and the same mechanics as Alone in the Dark. Using light to defeat the enemies, and it used a lot of things like Twin Peaks, Stephen King, Alone in the Dark. A lot of things came together and worked really, really well for it. I wish it would have done better. They keep tossing around the idea of an Alan Wake 2, but Microsoft is not interested, and since Microsoft published it,
I'm hoping, because of the Quantum Break slight flop that happened, I'm hoping we're going to get some Quantum Break.
And also, I mean, even American Nightmare. American Nightmare was fun as well. I mean, you can usually get that bundled with Alan Wake for really cheap. It's more kind of an arcadey shooter type of game, but the story is really, really well done. You see more of Alan Wake's kind of alter ego, what they call Mr. Scratch.
Yes.
And you're actually battling him throughout the game. He's really twisted, really crazy. It's a lot of fun.
It's good stuff. So check it out if you haven't. Welcome to Scared Out. Right off the bat.
We tried.
right off the bat.
Take two.
Take two.